What's good, everybody? It's Lion Orduno. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quarantine ab routine, how to get it at home. We got some new toys, got this head strap, point of view camera. We're going to show you guys range of motion, all that good shit. Let's get to it. Now I like using what is known as this power tower right here to hang on to it, get some good ab work in. If you don't got something like a pull-up bar to hold on to, don't worry about it. You could even use a tree. I've done that before. Fucking bar at a park, whatever you gotta do to find something to hang on to. So this exercise right here is called leg raises. As you can see, we're just nice and steady and bringing the legs up to right about chest level. So from a different angle, it's gonna look something like this right here. Man, who is this guy? So the key here is to not use a whole lot of momentum. We're driving the feet up into the chest, keeping our legs straight. You really want to get a good squeeze in the midsection. A good way to visualize it is like an accordion. You're going to do this for about 5 sets of 10. So for this next exercise, I'm going to do some knee raises. Now if you don't got a power tower, you could do this like on 2 chairs, on a countertop, whatever you got access to. So my shoulders are sitting up tall, I'm not slouched down into my neck, and I'm driving the knees into the chest. From your perspective, it'll look something like this. As you can see, my feet are a little bit out in front of me. I throw the chain on my feet to get a little bit of added resistance to the midsection. And I'm going to do this for 5 sets of 10 reps. Good tip if you got yourself situated and you got a decent setup is doing your leg raises for your 10 reps and then immediately going into your knee raises for another 10 reps. Trying to go back and forth between the two for 5 rounds. This is called supersetting. It's really good and effective for any muscle you're training. I really like doing it for the midsection because you're going to feel the burn right away. So as soon as I'm done with my 10 leg raises right here, I'm going to immediately go into my knee raises. So again, driving the knees into the chest, I'm squeezing my midsection really hard, getting that accordion squeeze that I was talking about. Now you don't necessarily have to do this back and forth round style that I'm talking about, but you know, if you're a little more advanced or you want something a little bit more challenging, go ahead and give supersetting a try and you'll definitely see an improvement. So for this next one, we're going to do some toe touches, which is a slight punch to your stomach, touching your knee, then to your toes, back to your knee, then your midsection. Punch in your midsection, just trying to compact the muscles of the stomach. As you could see in the video, I'm squeezing my stomach really hard, trying to get all the abs to show. I'm going to do this for 5 sets of 10 reps. So we made it to the last movement. So for this one, we're going to break out the ab roller. Here's a photo of mine. Pretty simple design. If you don't got one of these, I found them on Amazon for $11.99. Pretty inexpensive. You can find these at any sports store really. And the biggest thing about these is just letting it roll you out. The further down you could go, the better it's going to work. You might not be able to come down nearly towards the bottom, especially if you're already fatigued. This is what it's going to look like from your perspective. And you just go out as far as you possibly can and come back up. So I'm letting the wheel come out way in front of me and then coming back in, letting it roll you out and then rolling back in. You might see some people do these on their toes. I feel like the knees is a lot less risky. And then I'm going to freeze it right here for a second so you could see about how far the wheel comes out before I roll myself up. If you're more advanced, you could come out even farther. If you're a little less advanced, you know, just do whatever works for you and build up the strength day by day, week by week. That sums up this quarantine ab routine. I hope you guys all liked it. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that. Share it. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know if you tried it, what you thought about it. Everyone have a good 2021. Peace.